Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are on the planet. My name's Ian and I am Castle Vape. Do you ever get that feeling when you run an RDA that the flavour's just not working? And you know the coils are good, they're like super duper smashing great coils like twisted clappings and stuff like that. And you're not sure why. Then you might blame the juicer, you might blame the device. But to be honest with you, 99% of the time it's usually because the coils need cleaning. And you need to do a little bit of maintenance on them. And you'll make your coils last twice as long just doing a simple cleaning trick, which I'm going to show you in a few seconds. But what you'll find is when you take the top off here, you're going to see it when I put the camera down, but these are a bit gash. It looks a bit minging, and yeah, it's not nice. It's not pretty. I'll show you when the camera goes pointing down, because I don't want to just do that, because juice will go everywhere. But there's a few little tips and tricks I can give you right now to make the coil last twice as long, get your flavour back, and it takes a little but no amount of time to do it. So if your juice isn't tasting the way it should be, or it's not hitting the way it should be, and you're having to wait for it to heat up, it's not the best tasting, but it will be. Follow the next 20 seconds down onto the mat, and we'll show you exactly what I'm talking about, and then we'll tell you exactly what to do. You can do it, and then you can say, oh, clever bloke him, like, he should get an award. Anyway, 10 seconds, and I'll get this pointed down. Right then, so for this, I'm going to use a little beaker of water. Now, the coils themselves are a bit minging, so what I'm going to do, get my handy dandy bin out, get myself some tweezers, take out the cotton. This is lovely and ming. Lovely. Might have to cut them off, I think. So being careful not to cut the coil. Just cut that off. That should come out now. I'll do the same on this side. That's come out straight away. Lovely. This is where these bits come in handy, because what you can do is just tear it in half. Okay? And just roll it up. Doesn't matter how tight. Just roll it up. Put it round like that. Get your tweezers. Drop it in. That'll soak up any excess juice. Good to keep a hold of them bits, you see. There's always a method to my madness. So any excess juice that's in the bottom there, it's just going to soak it up. Give it a bit of a pull round. Bit of a clean. That's going to pull out any excess out there. Then all I'm going to simply do is fire it. Okay? So just press the button. Just keep going and keep going and keep going until they start going red hot again. As you can see, one side is firing, the other side isn't as well. So I might do a little bit of maintenance while I'm at it. And the simplest thing you can do is just get your tweezers. Get them together a bit more. And then give them a bit of a strum. And what you're looking to do is you want to get these red hot, so I'm going to put the power up, and this is a 0.26 build, so I'm going to get the power right up to about 70 odd, 80, that's fine, because I want to get these hot fast. Okay, so get it up to temperature, get it nice and hot, and then let go of the button and bunch them. Okay. We'll repeat the process. Get it nice and hot. Let go of the button. We'll do this 2 or 3 times. So they're nice and hot. Pulse it if you need to. Then get the other piece. Bit of a clean. Fire it one more time. Perfect. Job done. Them coils are now clean and they're ready to go. And that's all nice. Firing. Nice and even. Brilliant. Here is the cleany stuff, the water that I used yesterday, because the customers came in today and wondering why he's got a bit of a problem with these coils and it's not tasting very nice. So here it is, nice little device on a Kenzie. And this is the reason why. Yeah, that's the reason why. They're not bad. I promise not to mention his name, but he's Scottish. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fix that for him right now. I need a pair of these. Oh shit, look what I've done. Live fucking shit. There you go, you got a job. You can clean that out and put some fresh water in there.
Karma is a great thing.
Karma is a bitch. So I'm just going to get rid of this cotton because it's really not cotton anymore. It's more like the stuff you'd find in the devil's lair. So get rid of that. Get rid of that. And then we'll go back to the coils being blank. I'm just going to put, actually we'll put lots of power through this. We'll tear it up. Oh, lovely. And then just dunk. Now it's back to being a coil. It looks like a coil. So now, because heat together and they work together, nice and clean. Get some cotton in there, and that's job done. There you go. That's how easy it is. Now these are all wicked up again, and the one thing you might notice, okay, I don't know if you're going to pick it up on this camera, but go and focus in on that for me. There we go. You might see just a discoloration where the juice that I've just put on it and there's a darker browner juice on there. There, you can see it there. Basically what that is the remnants of the juice that was in there if you haven't thoroughly cleaned it out. I mean, I didn't put it through an ultrasonic cleaner. I didn't spend much time but use a little bit of like cotton to clean it, alright, this stuff. Cleaning stuff. I didn't use a lot of it, and I didn't do that much maintenance on it. So you might get that little strain of juice that was in there prior to it, but it's just steep more. It's not going to be a major issue. But now, when I hit this, it's going to work a lot better. A lot better. The ohms are reading at 0.3 like it should, and it's working really nicely. The flavour's back. The coils are nice. They're working again in tandem with each other, because you'll always find that when your coils start getting to the point where you need to clean them, one side always gets dominant and the other side's a bit submissive, and it's just like, oh, I can't be bothered to go to work today. No matter how long you push that button for, one side will always hit harder first. So by cleaning them, dipping them in water, remember, the top tip of this is you do not hold the button when you're dipping it in the water, because that's just stupid, okay? So don't do it. Press, get it hot, job's good one. Don't hold the button, that's a bad thing. Water, electricity, doesn't work, okay? Don't advise it. Let's try it again. So, that's back to putting out the flavour the way I expect it to, because the coil that's in there, it's a twisted clapping, I think. Lots of flavour, lots of vapour, and it's working nicely. So doing that little bit of maintenance with the water will double the life of your coil. It will rejuvenate the flavour you're going to get from your coil, because the stuff that gets on the coil, it's like carbonised. It's the sugars, it's the sweeteners that get on the coil, and it just sits there. And you can literally, after you've done it a few times, as you can see, it's not clean anymore. It's got juice in there now, and it's got a little bit of a yellow colour because of all the crap that was on the coil. You might even get little bits of the black stuff falling off it when you're doing it. That's great. You don't want any of that on the coil. So if you're getting remnants of that and the residue dropping into that water, you're doing a good job. It's not a bad thing, okay? So, back to normal. It's vaping the way it should now. So if you've got any questions, leave them in the comments below. Anything you want me to do next, just shout and let me know, because I do get quite a few messages on a regular basis from some ardent fans that say, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you do that? Let me know what you want me to do and I'll do it, because I'm geek magic like that. Yes, I am. So, from me to you, to the Kennedy and the Theon, with a new build on it, basically. I'll see you toodle pip. Bye bye. Au revoir, das vidania, hasta mañana, and ciao. Bye bye now.